This video is on effect of climate change on India with special emphasis on recent trends. In past few years, extreme weather phenomena like severe rainfall, cyclone, hailstorms, drought, floods are increasing in India. Experts are of opinion that such extreme weather are going to increase in future due to climate change. According to Environment Ministry report in 2018 and 2019, about 2,400 people were killed in India due to extreme weather phenomena. This year, there was delay of 1 month in the return of the southwest monsoons. This caused excessive rains and floods in Bihar, Jharkhand, and eastern Uttar Pradesh. According to World Bank report, the climate change can cause decline in 2.4% of GDP of India and low living standard of a large population of India by 2050. Due to increase in temperature, the species like mosquito, ticks, crop pests are increasing in number. They are causing an increase in the crop diseases and human diseases. According to a record of Indian Meteorological Department, temperature of India has increased 0.6% between the first decade of last century and between the 2009 to 2018. India is the 14th most climate change affected country in the world. Due to India's large population and increasing urbanization, it is estimated that by 2020, India will be a country with the highest pressure on water and soil resources. According to World Bank report, due to climate change, India's average temperature will increase to 29.1 degrees Celsius from the present 25.1 degree Celsius by end of the 21st century. So these are the average temperatures, 29 and 25.1. These are the average temperatures, average annual temperatures. Uh, the period from 2009 to 2018 was the warmest decade. There were successive droughts in 2011 and 2015. At the same time, at some places, excessive rain caused the floods. For example, in Mumbai in 2005, in Uttarakhand in 2013, in Kashmir in 2014, and in Kerala in 2018 and Bihar in 2019. According to Indian Meteorological Department, the 2018 was the sixth most warmest year since the Meteorological Department started keeping record of the climate change from the beginning of the last century. India contributes 4.5% to the greenhouse gases, but due to topography, India is at greater risk of floods and extreme weather phenomena. Therefore, India is more concerned about the climate change. So next is the India's commitment to check the adverse climate change. India is committed to check the adverse climate change. India is determined to increase the renewable energy capacity to 175 gigawatt by 2022 and then further increase its capacity to 450 gigawatts. As a gesture showing India's concern for climate control, India has gifted a solar power plant consisting of 193 solar panels on the roof of a building of United Nations office in the New York. This plant produces 50 kilowatt of energy and has been named as Gandhi Solar Park. India has ratified Paris Climate Agreement that seeks to bring the temperature of Earth below 2 degrees Celsius. A large part of energy in India is produced from coal. Only 3% of energy is produced from renewable sources. According to International Energy Agency, India is second to China in coal-based power production, and also India is the largest importer of coal. International Energy Agency appreciated India for its pledge to invest $100 billion in the renewable energy production in the next 5 years. Prime Minister Modi at United Nations Climate Action Summit in 2019 pledged to reduce the emissions relative to the GDP by about one third from 2005 emissions by 2013. Prime Minister of India, while speaking at United Nations Climate Action Summit, spoke about increase in reliance on the renewable energy resources, water conservation, and especially India's plan to ban the single-use plastic. India's Ujjwala Yojana is also helpful in reducing the pollution and to check the climate change. Under this scheme, wood burning stoves in homes are being replaced by the gas stoves. The climate change may cause increase in floods. India is working on interlinking of the rivers. This will help to tackle the floods as well as the drought.